Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and unedited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our Patreon. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of shoplifting, trespassing, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and being under the influence, and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Hello.
Hi.
Sergeant Schumacher, St. Charles Police Department. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Archie, enough. Come on, stop.
Just so you know, this is being audio video recorded. If I grab your license and insurance from you, please.
Okay. I have my insurance on my phone. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Enough.
Thank you.
Enough.
Juliana, is it?
Yes.
Okay. Still living on?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm very nervous right now.
What are you nervous for? Okay.
It is on record.
Okay.
And I do have a...
On February 23, 2025, at approximately 10:39 p.m., Sergeant Bradley Schumacher with the St. Charles Police Department observed a 2017 Hyundai Elantra speeding 51 mph in a 30 mph zone in the 1000 block of E Main Street. He followed the vehicle as the driver headed westbound, and the driver turned left onto Sesfeth Avenue before turning right onto Illinois Avenue. He activated his emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop, and the driver turned right onto S 3rd Avenue before pulling over.
temporary driver's license.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have a valid driver's license.
Okay. I got my paper one.
Okay. I stopped you tonight because you were going a little bit fast.
Yeah, either you or 102.
Did you see me pull up behind you just before we were coming into downtown?
Yeah,
No, okay. It was about the 800 block of East Main Street, so at 64, just before getting into downtown. A little bit before you turn left. You know what the speed limit is there?
45?
30. You know how
I'm
fast you were?
so no.
Okay, you're doing 51.
Oh.
So 21 over.
Okay.
Where are you coming from right now?
Just my boyfriend's house.
Okay. How much?
Sergeant Schumacher made contact with the driver, who was identified as 24-year-old Juliana Sakar. Juliana told the officer that she thought the speed limit was 45 mph, but the officer told her that it was 30 mph. As he was speaking with her, he detected the odor of alcohol and suspected that she may be impaired. Juliana only provided her Illinois state ID card along with a temporary driver's license and told the officer that she already had a prior DUI. She claimed that she was coming from her boyfriend's house and admitted to drinking a tall Miller light beer earlier that evening.
Did you give it a drink while you were there?
Just one beer.
One beer?
One beer.
Okay.
And I know I'm being honest with you.
I smell it. That's the only reason I asked.
That's the only reason. I know I could lie and I could be stupid, but
Okay.
like I said, I have a DUI already.
Okay.
And I'm looking to get another one.
Good.
So, alrighty.
Here I got 1331. You start me a second. Not emergency, please. 10/21/24. That one expired at the end of the last.
Let me pull it up real quick.
What time did you get over to your boyfriend's house?
10.
10.
He lives all the way out in like.
Okay. And where
So
do you live?
Down the street. This is my address that I've been residency at, but I currently live down the street.
So where are you physically residing right now?
I'm sorry. I'm just really nervous.
You're okay.
I'm so
just
sorry.
take a deep breath. We're just talking. That's
all
all.
right. Okay.
You're good.
I'm so sorry.
You're good.
I live in Geneva.
You live in Geneva.
Yes.
Okay. So this is my address. What is that?
Residencing there, like living there, sort of,
Okay.
but I currently live there.
But
I'm
you
moving.
currently live in
I'm
Geneva.
moving.
You're moving to Geneva.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, sir.
You're okay.
I don't mean to be.
No. You're okay. What address in Geneva? In Geneva?
Yes.
That's what address in Geneva?
Yeah.
The house or apartment?
The house.
Okay. How long have you been there?
About a year now.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So what time did you get to your boyfriend's house?
What time did I leave?
What time did you get to your boyfriend's house?
I've been there all day.
You've been there all day.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had work earlier. I worked breakfast. I work at.
Okay.
I got home to his house around 2. We had a big dinner. We had steak, potatoes. I had one like tall Miller Lite.
Okay.
And then we watched TV.
Okay. About what time did you leave? 10. Okay. What time did you have that tall Miller Lite?
About an hour and a half ago.
About an hour and a half ago. Did you finish that? Okay. Probably looking on your insurance.
I'm so sorry. Let me look. I'm looking at my grandma because this is her car.
Okay. Let's do this. Put your phone
Yeah.
down for a second. We're going to do a couple other things real quick first, okay?
Alright.
Do you have any problems with your finger dexterity? Any problems with your fingers at all?
Other than I'm just shaking really bad right now, no.
No like medical problems or anything?
No.
Okay. Just take a deep breath. We're just talking, okay?
I appreciate you
you're good.
walking through
Yep.
this. This is like the last thing that I'm being honest with you.
I
obviously,
appreciate
and I
that.
just am like really nervous.
I got you. Just take a deep breath. We're just talking, okay? What I'm going to ask you to do, just look at me. Don't do anything until I tell you to, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to ask you to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Go right ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. What's your highest level of education?
High school?
High school? Okay. Do you know the English alphabet?
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing too crazy or wacky. What I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to recite the alphabet from the letter D to W without singing. So D is in David, all the way to W is in William,
Can I
without singing.
do the alphabet in my head first before I do it?
Well,
I'm
just,
going to be honest.
we could just out loud,
Alright.
just try D through W without singing out loud.
D-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P. I
Okay.
think I did it.
Do you know where I asked you to stop?
W.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're okay.
D E F G H I J K L. Wait. No, that's not right. That's not possible.
What's not possible?
Wait, D through W?
Yes.
A B C D E F G H I J K L. Am I missing W?
What do you mean?
I'm saying the alphabet, but there's no W in the alphabet.
There's no W?
No, there is, but I'm just saying like the way I'm saying it.
All right. Hey, let's
Okay,
go
I'm
on to
sorry.
something else, okay?
All right, let's do something else.
Yep. Again,
Okay.
not crazy. Try to count backwards from you. You know how to count in English?
Yes.
Okay. Count backwards. Just
Okay.
numbers starting at 58 and ending at 37. So start backwards or count backwards starting at 58 and ending at 37.
This is Celsius. Can I have a single drink of this? I'm
Sure.
sorry. 58 to 38.
58 to 37.
All right.
Starting at 58 and ending at 37.
58. 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 40, 40. Wait. No, I'm sorry. I'm so nervous right
You're
now.
okay.
I promise. Can I just do a sobriety test or something?
Just
I'm
hang-
so nervous
just
right
hang on a
now.
second. I'm going to go back to my car, just check your information, keep looking for your insurance, okay?
Okay,
All right. You're good. I'll be right back.
Man, that dog was mean mugging me.
Yeah, it was a little antsy right when I walked up. But
Yeah.
it calmed down pretty quick.
Oh, then you need. What, the dog, or are you talking about her?
The dog.
Oh, I'm like, man. So you want to come my last traffic stop?
Oh boy.
Oh, man. I tried to give her some time to fix it, but she didn't want it. Okay. What happened? That look is not good.
She's stalking no contact order. Expired. She's suspended.
Is she?
Yeah. Served. I have to figure out what to do with the dog. Ay, ay, ay.
Where she live?
In Geneva. Do you have a dog leash? In case we need it? Okay.
She had a leash too.
She has a leash in the car.
This dog had a leash.
Ay, ay, ay. Statutory term of suspension, 9/13/24 through
127 out of the jail.
What's she suspended for?
DUI. Okay. Well, it's
Where's she coming from?
boyfriend's house. I think we're gonna go to the parking deck. It's right there. It's a little far, but this isn't quite the slant. So I really don't want to use the sidewalk. What do you think about that?
That sidewalk is right there. Is good. Right here.
Let's see. Hey, Juliana?
Yes.
All right, how are we looking at insurance?
Yes, I got it.
May 25. Can you see the car? There it is. Hyundai Elantra 4394. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
I'm going to have you step out. We're going to chat out here.
All right,
Do you
perfect.
have a jacket or something?
Yeah, I do.
Where's that at?
It's just in the back. I'll grab
Okay.
it right
Want to
now.
roll your window? Or, we'll,
What do you want me to do? Here.
grab your jacket. You grab your jacket. If you're able to
It's
pull
just right here.
pull that up front. Okay. Let's roll the windows up so Pooch stays in the car. Okay.
Okay.
Just leave the little bit open. Yeah, that's enough.
There you go. Right there. Right there. All right.
Ready?
Step on out for me,
For sure.
He's not gonna step on it.
No. Archie, stay.
Archie. Huh?
No, he's fine.
Okay. You want to throw your
Can I
jacket on?
hold this really quick? I'm sorry. The car just does that when I step out.
Okay.
Ready.
So we're in a little bit of a bad spot here.
I know.
We're going to take about a 100-foot walk if that's okay with you. Are
That
you
is
okay with that?
okay with me.
So we're going to go. There's a nice parking deck right over there. It's a nice flat surface. It's just up at this intersection. So we're going to walk
Yes,
up there.
okay.
So I'll follow you.
I'm just really nervous right now.
Okay.
Here.
Is the dog friendly?
Yeah, he's super nice.
Not going to bite or anything?
No,
Okay.
actually, it's his birthday tomorrow. And
Oh,
I'm going to
okay.
throw him a birthday party.
Okay. Let's walk over here,
Alrighty.
okay?
going?
Just up to this parking lot right up here. We're about halfway there.
Alright, I'm so sorry. I couldn't answer your questions. I'm just like
You're okay.
extremely nervous.
You're okay.
I
Yeah, we're gonna cross here.
Why.
You're okay. Here, come over here. Come here. We're gonna go to the left here.
And I'm like, I don't know. I'm not like super nervous.
Okay.
But I'm nervous enough for like,
Listen,
I've done this before.
I know.
And I don't want to really be doing it again. Like, only because I was a dumbass. So I'm speeding home until I get home.
All right,
you know what I mean?
here's what we're gonna do. Stand by right here, okay?
Okay, sir.
This is flat.
A check through the system would later reveal that her license was currently suspended due to a prior DUI arrest in Geneva, Illinois on September 13, 2024. After officers Wessendorf and Patel arrived on scene to assist, Sergeant Schumacher escorted her to a nearby parking deck at 200 Walnut Avenue to perform field sobriety exercises. The first field sobriety exercise was the horizontal gaze nystagmus H. Genin test. The second exercise was the walk and turn test. The final exercise was the one-leg stand test. After the field sobriety exercises were completed, Sergeant Schumacher decided that she was not going to be arrested for another DUI.
Not obstructed. There's some ice over on the sidewalk over there, so I just wanted to make sure we're in a better location. Thankfully, it's not negative 10 degrees out tonight, right?
Oh, yeah, thank goodness.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Okay.
You were speeding, that's why I stopped you.
Yes, sir.
I want to make sure that it is safe for you to get home tonight.
Yes, sir.
I smell a little bit of alcohol in the car.
Sir.
So if you're okay with it, I'd like to have
Pat you down?
No, I'm not gonna pat you down. Nope.
Sorry,
nope.
I thought you put the gloves on.
No, I'm just
going to pat me down.
Nope. It's like wearing the gloves, that's all. So if you're okay with it, I'd like to have you just, like you mentioned in the car, do some sobriety tests to make sure you're okay to continue home. Before I do that, just want to run through a couple questions again. We won't be out here too long, hopefully. So where are you coming from again?
My boyfriend's house, and he lives in London.
Okay.
I left around 10-ish.
Okay.
I got there around 2.
Well, hang on a second. And where are you going to?
My house in Geneva.
House in Geneva. Okay.
I currently live in England. Well, I'm moving to England. I just moved into this house about a year ago.
Okay.
And
you're moving to
the address that's on my ID. Is that not what I said in the car?
You're moving to Allen, you're moving to
I'm moving to Allen.
What's
I just moved there about half-ish a year ago.
You moved where? To Geneva or
Geneva, yes.
So you've been living at the Geneva
Yes.
address. And you're going to be moving to
Yes.
what address in Gotcha.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
You're okay.
I was just really nervous in the car.
You're
You were
okay.
asking me all these questions.
I know,
and
it's all right.
I'm so
I know.
sorry.
It's a lot.
And
Okay.
especially with my record, I just am
Sure.
extremely nervous.
I
I'm
understand.
so sorry.
I understand. So you're still living in Geneva. You're going
Yes.
to be moving now,
Yes.
but you're on your way back
I think
to
I said it reverse.
Yes, but
I
you're-
think I said it reverse. I'm sorry.
you're
Yes.
But you're going to be moving to you're driving back to tonight. That's where you're living right now.
Literally like 3 blocks away. Yes.
Okay. So you left your boyfriend's house around 10 o'clock. What time did you get there? You said?
2.
About 2. Okay. And how much did you have to drink while you were there?
1 tall Miller Lite.
1 tall Miller Lite.
Yes.
Okay. What was that in? Like a
can.
like a tall boy can
Yeah.
type thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I had that around 8:30 or 9.
8:30 or 9. Okay. And did you finish that?
Yes.
Okay. Did you have anything to eat tonight?
Yes, I had a big steak dinner
Okay.
and I had some mashed potatoes.
Okay. Was that before or after?
Before.
Before you drank. Okay. Any other drugs or anything?
No.
Okay. No other drug substances?
No.
Okay.
Angry 155.
So here's what I'm going to ask you to do.
Okay.
Myself and Tango 144 will be 41. Going on my note.
If you could stand with your heels and toes together.
All right, my legs are extremely shaky right now
You're
just
okay.
because I'm really
You're
nervous,
okay.
so I'm really sorry
You're,
about that.
you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Heels and toes together and your arms to your sides. Okay. Are you wearing contacts?
Yes.
Okay. Hard lens, soft lens, like are they soft, like?
Not super sure.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are they like daily disposable type things?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you wear glasses at all?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. Any other eye problems or abnormalities?
I got 2 really big astigmatisms on my eye.
2 stigmatisms. Okay. What eye?
Both of them.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay. So again,
Okay,
heels and
sorry.
toes together, arms to your sides, okay? You're gonna keep your head still, and you're gonna follow the movement of my stimulus with your eyes only. My stimulus is gonna be my right index finger, okay? You're gonna keep following my stimulus with your eyes only until I tell you to stop. Do you
Okay.
understand the instructions?
Yes.
Okay, so you're not gonna move your head, you're just gonna follow my right finger with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Are you 78? Oh.
Any physical problems or disabilities?
No, sir.
So what I'm going to ask you to do is just imagine, take about 2 steps back for me, okay? That's good. Perfect. Yep, imagine a line, okay, extending straight out, all the way, and straight back to your feet. Nice straight line,
Yes, sir.
okay?
Arms out.
County
Nope, not yet.
165, 1042.
Okay, what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to place your left foot on the line. Now place your right foot on the line, ahead of your left foot, with the heel of your right foot against the toe of your left foot, and your arms to your sides. So left foot on the line, right foot on the line ahead of your left foot, with the heel of your right foot against the toe of your left foot, and your arms to your sides.
Yes, sir. Oh,
There you go, just like that. Stay right there. Maintain this position until I've completed the instructions. Do not start to walk until I tell you to. Do you understand the instructions so far?
yes, sir.
Okay. When I say begin, take 9 heel-to-toe steps on the line, turn around, and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back on the line.
Is it possible to do it on this skid mark or no?
Come here real quick. Huh?
Use light for 2 seconds. That's why we don't use the one above.
I can just do it. It's okay. I'm sorry. I can just do it on my own.
I prefer this is like the most level surface where we were at over here.
Yeah.
So That kind of dips down a little bit.
Alrighty.
So here, step right about here where my light is.
Gotcha.
Okay. So back in that position, okay? So left foot, right foot head, arms to your sides, okay? I'm going to read that part of the instructions again.
Yes.
When I say begin, take 9 heel-to-toe steps on the line, turn around and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back on the line. Make your turn by keeping your front foot on the line and turn by taking a series of small steps with the other foot. I'm going to demonstrate, okay?
Yes, sir.
So you're in that starting position. You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps forward on the line. It's going to look like such. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. You're going to keep your front foot on the line, turn by taking a series of small steps with your other foot, and 9 heel-to-toe steps back on the line. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9.
Yes, sir.
Keep your arms at your sides at all times. Watch your feet at all times, and count your steps out loud. Once you start walking, don't stop until you've completed the test. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Begin and count your first step as 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Last one here.
Yes.
Just like the first one, heels and toes together,
Okay.
arms to your sides, okay? Do not start the test until I tell you to. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When I tell you to, you're going to raise either foot approximately 6 inches off of the ground.
No.
What's up?
Okay. This
What?
is the one that I failed on super bad, and it's not because I'm like drunk or anything.
Okay.
Just 'cause I have horrible balance, and you
Okay.
can ask anyone I know.
Okay.
It's like you go like that, and then you stand there.
Okay.
But yes, sir.
Okay. You want to give it a go?
Yes.
Okay. So when I tell you to, raise either foot approximately 6 inches off of the ground, keeping your raised foot parallel to the ground. You must keep both legs straight and your arms to your sides. Hold that position while you count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate. So you're in this position, you're going to choose either foot. You're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your raised foot parallel to the ground. You're going to keep both legs straight and you're going to count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and so on until I tell you to
Yes,
stop.
sir.
Keep your arms at your sides at all times and watch your raised foot. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes.
Okay. You have a watch by chance? Okay. When my partner tells you when to begin, go ahead and begin, okay?
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm just nervous.
You're okay.
I need to like. Okay.
Just deep
I'm
breath.
so sorry.
Deep breath.
All right. I'm ready when you are.
Begin.
All right. 1001, 1002, 1003.
Keep your foot straight. Nope, like this.
1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 10,000, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2000.
Okay. We're going to walk back to the cars real quick. I'm not going to need that. Let's walk back, okay? We got something to figure out with your license real quick. I just want to look into something. I will have you know I'm not arresting you for DUI tonight.
Thanks.
Okay.
I know it was stupid of me. I mean, I just did a freaking evaluation on my drunk driving, and this is I'm not gonna bullshit you. You know what I mean? I've had a few drinks like over like New Year's Eve and whatnot, but I wasn't drinking driving. This is the like third time that I've had a drink since my DUI. And it was a freaking call boy. It's all because I was speeding on the way home.
Yep. So when was your DUI?
September of last year.
September of
And I thought-
2024?
Yeah.
So I just want to go verify really quick. Your license is still showing suspended.
It is, yeah, but I do have a temporary driver's license.
That's not. So I understand the paper driver's license, but your driver's license is still suspended because of the DUI.
Yeah, but I mean, my lawyer said that I have.
We had 1841 more court, 1841 more court. We for a female subject or
I just have it on. I'm saying like, he told me that I can still drive or whatnot.
It's not looking like that. Hang out to the back of your car with my partner, okay? You just hang with her outside real quick for a sec. Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Cute dog.
Thanks. It's his birthday tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
He's 1. I'm giving him a birthday party.
Oh, cute.
All of his friends are coming over.
That's neat. You go to like a dog park?
Yeah, just like I got this park in Glenelg that I know. It's like an open field. I'm a
Mhm.
dog trainer.
Oh, cool.
That's what I went to school for. So all my dogs are off leash and whatnot. They're able to run around and be good.
Mhm.
He's not very good though. He needs a leash on.
Oh, he's gonna be 1, so
Yeah.
right. He needs kind of time.
Yeah. But I mean, he's well behaved enough.
Mhm.
Something smells like brisket.
Hmm?
Something smells like brisket.
I was just thinking that.
You know what? Have you been to the Puff Shack down on Prairie by the Jewel Osco?
Nope. I don't think I have.
Oh, well, don't go because I went there today and it was ass. It was actually terrible and it was like expensive as hell too. And I was at my boyfriend's house today and I brought it over after work and I was like, did I just really spend $15 on like the worst sandwich I've ever had? And the lady in front of me was like, oh, I've seen you all over Facebook. Like, you guys seem so good. I'm like, was it a paid promotion? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes they do that and get good
So,
reviews. So
yeah.
oh. No, I've been to like Mission Barbecue.
Oh, I don't really like that place.
I've been to. I'm trying to remember the name of the place because I'm from out east. I'm from like near the city.
Oh, okay.
So there's a place in my
like
old
Q's
town.
Barbecue?
Q Barbecue.
Q's
Yep.
Barbecue in Oak Brook?
LaGrange.
LaGrange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I used to be a LaGrange cop, so I went there all the
okay.
time. And then there's Uncle Bub's. You ever been to Uncle Bub's? I think it's like Westmont, I want to say.
Oh, okay. I don't really go out there that
yeah,
much.
it's well, if you're ever out there, Uncle Bub's, that's really good too. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
That's
like
probably better
Q's
than Q.
Barbecue.
That's probably better than Q.
I would
Yeah.
always go there at for my birthday. I'm a December baby.
Yeah.
We'd go to Garfield Conservatory
Mhm.
and then shoot over to Oak Park. I said Oak Brook, but I meant Oak Park. Oak Park, and then go to Q's Barbecue there.
Is there one in Oak Park as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're like right downtown.
Yeah.
And that was like my birthday celebration.
That's cool. Good food. I'll give them that. That was good
Yeah,
food.
but you know, I think they've really gone downhill. I feel like everything's gone downhill.
It's been a while since I've been there though,
It's
so
not as good. The sandwiches are.
I've got a fight of water over in Geneva.
I'm not a fan of fire water.
Really? I've only had like one bad experience there. I got like the pickle chips,
Yeah.
but rather than like cut them up and like bread them
Uh-huh.
separately, they just threw them as a clump in there. And I'm like,
Oh, my
come on,
sandwich
man.
was so disgusting, and I don't know if I'm picky, but okay, I'm sorry.
You're good. So here's the deal.
Okay.
Kind of two moving pieces to this. The first thing first was a DUI investigation.
Yes.
I appreciate you being cooperative. Like I said, I'd be interested to know what you would blow right now, but I don't think we're not even going to go that route. Like I said, I'm not arresting you for DUI.
Thank you.
However, I don't know what your lawyer told you. I don't know why your lawyer told you that, but because of the last DUI, I just confirmed your license is suspended, and it will be suspended according to your driver abstract, which is your driving history.
Yeah.
So your license is still suspended. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
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 So you're going to have to come down with me.
Okay.
You're going to be getting just a couple tickets for the license and then the speeding.
Yes.
Your car has insurance. You're legally parked on the roadway, so we're not going to be towing your car.
What are we doing with my puppy?
So that's the next thing to work on. Do you live with anybody?
Yes.
Who do you live with?
My roommate.
Your roommate.
I could call him really quick.
So here's the thing. We can take...
You could take my puppy.
if you want to transport the dog, and I can transport her. This way, when you're released, your dog.
What I'm saying is we have
You'll take the dog
we have a
with
cage.
Okay, perfect.
Hang on one second. Okay, I will take the dog back to the police department. We have a cage. We'll stay there. Obviously, your car is going to remain here. You can't drive until you get your license situation figured out.
absolutely not.
Okay, so you're going to have to call somebody for a ride tonight. And
Is
then,
it able to just walk home?
we can give you. I prefer you not walk home. We can.
While she was not being arrested for DUI, she still had to be arrested for driving with a suspended license. As a result, she was handcuffed and placed in the patrol car. Officer Wessendorf transported Juliana to the St. Charles Police Department for further processing. Sergeant Schumacher transported her dog to the station so it could be placed in a cage until she was released.
Can give you a ride.
All right.
We can work that out.
Okay.
So do me a favor, turn
Yeah.
around. I'm gonna have to just put you in handcuffs, okay?
Do you have my phone, by the way?
Yeah, I
in
got
my
your phone. I got your
It's
keys.
in my partner's car, okay? Is dog on a leash?
Yes, and he's really
my
good.
God.
His name is Archie.
I have my cuffs in my back anymore. Archie, you said?
Archie.
Okay.
His birthday's tomorrow.
All right.
He's Sunday morning.
Well, you'll still be able to give him a nice birthday
I
party.
hope so. Thank you guys so much.
Of course.
I mean, I'm
We
not
appreciate you
like,
being
thanking
cooperative.
For, like, taking me down to the station or anything. I
We
mean,
get
like,
it.
thank
We get
you
it.
for just taking it easy on me. Especially with everything else going on.
I
Yeah.
am going to have... Here, I'm going to have you stand here with my partner real quick.
Okay.
Dog is on the leash.
Yes, sir.
Not going to bite, correct?
No, sir.
Okay.
Hey, you. Then,
I'm
I
just
don't
going
know
to
if
put him
you,
in
like,
my car while
you can,
you're...
like, pick him up. You can do, like, you should manhandle him. So everyone else does. And then my car is still on, sir. If
Okay,
you
I-
Yeah,
could
we'll
I'm
make
not
sure
gonna
it's
secure
we'll make sure it's off and locked.
He's a pug, so he's like beyond stupidly friendly.
All right. You're going to watch him go right in my car, okay? Just so you're satisfied with that.
Oh, I mean, you could keep him if you want.
What do you mean?
Like, he's kind of a pain in my ass.
Come on. Hop on up. Yeah, I gotta pick you up, I guess, huh? Come here. Come on. Come on.
If it was the other side of the street, too.
Alright,
Like you said, you're legally parked.
Alright.
Keys are in my car.
Keys are in your car. We'll lock it up here in just a second. Then.
Probably shut it off and lock it.
Is it yeah, duh. Alright.
Lights?
Car's off.
they're automatic.
Oh, okay.
So they'll shut off?
Yep.
Okay.
Okey-dokey.
Check it.
Good?
Perfect.
Alright.
Okay.
We're gonna throw you in his car. We're gonna go back. It shouldn't be too long over there.
Okey-dokey.
Over on this side.
Something smells really like this right now.
What's that?
Something smells really like that.
I know, right? I mean,
Pretty late,
nuts.
pretty
I feel like I
late.
had a full dinner, but
No weapons or anything on you?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna unzip your coat.
Okay.
If that's okay with you. Just gonna check your
a
pockets
pouch
real
on it.
quick.
And I've got,
What do you have in here?
just my keys. Oops, sorry. And nothing really
Extra
else.
keys?
it
for-
unsnaps right here above it.
Yeah.
We'll put it with the rest of
Oh,
her
take
stuff.
it off. There we go.
And then in this, yeah.
I don't want to catch your hair. Good.
Trying to be as
Yes.
It's okay.
Gentle
least
as
intrusive as
possible.
we can be.
Grab it, just like pull it. Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
Just like a stress ball. Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny.
All right. Nothing else in your pockets?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Just turn around real quick, face the car. We're just gonna lift this up. Don't see anything.
Okay. Comfortable with that?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Cool. All right.
Okay, go ahead and have a seat there. It's easiest to go kind of like left leg and then butt in first, and then you kind of slide in. Right, is what you get in. Perfect. All right, buckle you in here. Short ride of the PD.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you got that pouch? Did you throw it in here?
It's right up there.
Perfect. Okay.
Thanks, Jason.
Of course. Yep. I got the keys and the phone. All right. I'll see you back there. Tricom 1372. Show 1 female 1095. I'll be transporting from this location to the PD. Starting mileage 17054. 17054. This is warmer in here, right?
Yes. Yeah.
It's supposed to be warmest tomorrow, though. It's supposed to get
Yeah, I'm going to the park with all the puppies, so I'm excited.
What's that?
I said I'm going to the park.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna obviously need my dad or someone to pick me up with my license expended.
sorry, I didn't catch your first name.
Julia.
Julia. Julia.
This is like a really weird question, but can you
Sure.
just like brush the hair out of my mouth? Yeah. Alright, perfect. Thank
Better?
you so much.
Yep.
I was like joking on it. I'm really
No
sure.
problem. I don't have that problem, as you can see. Watch your step here. Alright, step on through here. We'll walk you to the end of this concrete bench here. I'm going to have you turn facing the wall. I'm going to take the handcuffs off and just have you have a seat there, okay? Turn there, face the wall. Sure do, yep. All right, see this door to my right? Right through there. Yeah, that's fine. You can leave it right on the bench there. Yeah, you can chat it. That's fine.
After Juliana was processed, she was released pending her court appearance and transported to her residence by Officer Wessendorf. Juliana was charged with the following: driving with a suspended license, 1625 LCS 563 speeding, 65 511 61 B.